Hey guys, welcome to Yoderick the Brave. Now, I understand that you guys uh, have probably never seen another video on Yoderick Brave because this is the first and I guess newest video. So today we'll be watching a Nuke's Top 5 video called um, Top 5 Videos of Nightmares. So it's around 30 something minutes long. I guess you guys won't care because you'll be having my reaction. And yeah, by the way, I'll figure it out. But if you guys want, if you don't want me to change, want me to change from the mask I'm wearing. Sorry, this is a collector's item. To this helmet, talk to you guys. Just let me know in the comments, and we'll even do a poll. Unless you guys want to actually see my eyes during these reactions, and then I would just wear the mask. All right. So, without a further ado, hold on. Let's get started.
The Casper Mountain Crawler. TikTok user Isaiah Harris and his cousin Brock are out on a hiking trip on Casper Mountain in Wyoming. In the middle of the night, as they are crossing a bridge, they start to hear strange groaning noises that seem to be coming from underneath.
You guys know why I'm looking at you. I'm hearing groaning noises coming under a bridge. How stupid do you have to be to actually go through with this and go to it? It's not like, what's the word? Going to a park or inside a McDonald's and then hearing the groaning from one of the machines. Now, you're inside the woods hearing a groaning, which could mean many things. It could be someone who is actually, there's probably to be like the worst thing to walk upon, but it could be like someone who's having an episode. It could be someone who is right now doing something they're not supposed to. It could be anything. So this whole thing right here is starting to get bad. That's already bad by the start. All right, let's continue.
The bridge. Isaiah pulls out his phone and starts to record as they go to investigate. What happens next is downright terrifying.
Me and my cousin took a hike in the middle of the night.
That means that we're close.
And what we found was the most terrifying thing I've ever witnessed.
Dude.
Okay, by the sounds of that groan, that sounds super fake, but also I want to say fake, but I also want to say real. But no, that's freaky, man. Very, very freaky. I'm glad you're not alone doing this, because that could be very dangerous doing it alone. Anyways, but the fact that they're acknowledging this is a good sign, because they're not pretending it's not a thing. Keep going.
Did you hear that? You didn't hear that? There's something under there.
Alright. There's something under
Bro.
there.
Dude, please don't go down there. Oh my gosh. Dude, hold on. Let me go first. Let me
go first. No, you were being the sensible one in this. Don't go first. That is stupid. Never go first. Let your friends go first. So that way, the demon or monster gets them first. and you get to run. I'm joking. Don't be a hero, especially in one of these cases, because you don't know, it could be anything. Yeah, so let's keep going.
I'm gonna go first.
Oh, that's freaky. That's really freaky. Okay.
Some bizarre pale humanoid shape can be seen lurking in the darkness of the sewer tunnel. The two hikers just make a run for it.
Whoa, that was crazy.
Isaiah posted his spooky experience to TikTok and the video instantly went viral.
Yeah,
but
no
many
wonder.
viewers were skeptical about the strange sudden cut at the end of the video. So, Isaiah posted an update to explain.
So let me just explain something. I actually film on 3 different apps at a time to film my videos. Last night, I was trying to film everything on Snapchat. So whenever I recorded, whatever I recorded, I wasn't gonna just sit there and record it because I was running for my life, okay? And I'm not trying to be funny about this. Literally, I was puking. Like, I mean, opened his door mid-drive and vomited. I don't know if it was because
Okay, so I mean, that can be nerves. A lot of people don't realize this, but when you play football, I used to play football. Nerves can get you, and that could cause you to feel sick to your stomach and then puke. Don't worry, it's like completely normal and it happens, but yeah, no. Stress nerves can cause you to puke, and even more stress can cause you to go slightly insane. But let's see where he's going with this.
I was genuinely terrified, or if it was because I was running so much, but I did. But I did manage to screenshot what was under that bridge and enhance it for you guys.
Okay.
And
I'll see what it is.
Yeah, let me just tell you, I've never been more terrified in my entire life. I can't even look at this picture right now.
That's
for you
terrifying.
guys saying that it was
That's
like
horrifying.
a friend or like somebody else down there. It may have been a homeless guy. I heard that theory. But I do not know what he would have been doing down there, butt naked. Maybe.
What he could be doing is that he could be having some of that, what this generation would say, Zaza, that made him really go crazy. And that causes it. That could have caused it to the point where he went insane and decided to no clothes, naked it. But no, very bad. Adrian did a good thing getting out of there, because people who are sadly under that influence tend not to be themselves. So, yeah, let's see where this is going now, because this is actually very interesting, and I really do enjoy it.
Taking a bath, but the sounds and everything about it just did not sit right with me.
Now, after many requests, or some might say dares, from his viewers, Isaiah and his cousin Brock decide to go back to Casper Mountain and spend the entire night camping out in the spooky woods.
Okay.
So we're doing it. We got the 4-wheeler in the back, tent, and a hammock that I brought. We're up here. So we're gonna spend the entire night to try to find whatever it was that we saw last night. We're up on the mountain where we did see it, kind of close by. There was a waterfall that's kind of more down the mountain, but we're gonna try and find it tonight. We're gonna be up all night. No sleep.
No sleep.
All right, guys, we're here. We're about to unload the 4-wheeler, but have some fun. Kind of just camp out for a little bit. We got our site, and yeah. Forgot your axe? This is how we do it down here in the Wyoming. Oh yeah, look at that braid.
Nice. All right. 11:30 p.m. And that's really creepy.
Okay, that's actually kind of creepy. Look, hope he doesn't jump out to scare me. Brock, please don't scare me. Oh my goodness. So he's got this terrible lighting. Oh my goodness, but we're literally trying to land the force real quick. We're just walking back right now, and like legit, I think we're lost because I don't have any idea where we're at. Do you know where we are?
What was that? That was footsteps?
Dude, oh hell no. Okay, y'all, so we're back at camp. We didn't really get anything. We've been out here since like, what, we started looking at about 10, and it's already like 2:30. Sorry, guys. Maybe we can come back up here and film another one, but I don't know.
Other than some
So so that was scary, but footsteps can mean anything. It can mean an animal, or it could have been literally your buddy doing footsteps. By the sound of those footsteps, I give up on English. By the sound of those footsteps, it sounds more like something that was walking by. It could have been an animal or anything really. But let's see what Nuke has to say about this.
Creepy footsteps. Isaiah and Brock don't really capture much of anything that night.
Yeah.
Or at least, that's what they thought.
What?
Because, did you see it?
No. What
You know where we are?
Dude, oh hell no.
Spooky.
Spooky, yeah. Oh, I did miss that. Okay, that is creepy. That is super creepy. Oh man, that is super creepy. So I cannot imagine just sitting there like I'm gonna do this and this, and then you see that. Like, look at where the circle is. Like, that is super creepy. Like, that is bad. Alright, so let's continue this.
Right after they hear footsteps, someone or something can be seen running through the trees, hiding
Maybe
in the
not
dark.
running.
So, Isaiah and many of his viewers believe that some kind of strange creature is living on Casper Mountain. Some even believe this thing to be a skinwalker or a rake. But who or what do you think this is? Let me know down in the comments. What waits at the window?
50-50.
Blogger Natalia Valente, along with her mother and a few friends, set out to explore the abandoned Cesario Mota Asylum in Piracicaba, Brazil. The Mota Asylum was built in 1973 and served as an institution for patients with severe or violent mental disorders.
Oh, that's
After
sad.
many rumors of tragic patient deaths inside the hospital, the asylum was eventually forced to close in the 1990s. Now,
That makes
it's
sense.
30 years later, and the property is said to be extremely haunted,
2020?
especially the so-called pink wing of the asylum. The
Okay.
pink wing is on the second floor and is said to be where mentally disturbed children were held. Today, kids' toys and posters.
Mentally disturbed children. That could be like what? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to sound like I don't understand that. But I wonder what happened to those kids to become mentally disturbed, or if they were born like that. That's just messed up. But yeah, no, that's crazy. That's crazy right now. Okay. Let's keep it going.
Can be found scattered throughout the creepy barren rooms of the pink wing.
A gente vai entrar, já chegamos. Tô com medo! Entramos.
Look, it's Dora, guys.
Gente do céu. Olha o tanto que a gente andou. Olha isso. É muito grande. Agora a gente tá indo pra ala rosa. A ala rosa é a mais pesada que tem. Pra você ter noção, ele veio uma vez e não quer nem descer. A gente tá numa parte onde tem vários brinquedos. Tem vários. Aí, Emília. Aqui é a parte de brinquedo.
When Natalia and her group explore the Mota Asylum's pink wing, strange things start to happen.
Parte 5 e essa é a ala rosa que a gente...
Whoa. Whoa, that is unexpected. Okay. So, for what we just heard, a door just shut in the pink wing. That's a strange name for a child's room, but you know, that is pretty terrifying right now. So, we don't know what's happening, by the way. We don't know what's going on. All we know is that whatever child spirit's playing around now is that it's having fun with them and toying with them. So.
Não, tia.
Foi vocês? Jura por Deus, jura?
Eu tava junto com ela.
Tipo, aqui real é Bem pesado.
I agree. It's
The
very,
group hears a
very
loud
creepy.
bang that startles Natalia, but they have no idea that they just captured something even more terrifying. Watch closely as they explore just outside the asylum's pink wing.
Parte 3 da ala rosa, que é a pior ala que tem. Gente, quanto barro no chão.
Aqui
é a lavagem de roupa. A gente tá indo pros outros lados, que é bem escondido da ala rosa. Que é onde o povo ficava, tipo, real presaço.
Whoa,
Bom, a gente tá indo agora pro necrotério.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw
Up in the
that.
window, 3 children can be seen watching the group as they walk around the property. Again, creepiest of all is that the young boys we see are actually standing in the windows of the haunted asylum Pink Wing.
Yeah, no, that's
the
crazy.
area where disturbed children were kept 30 years ago.
Yeah, no, that's
So
actually
could it be
crazy.
that these children are the spirits of patients who lost their lives inside the asylum?
Could be.
And if not, just who are these boys?
Could be kids that were just trying to mess with people. I mean, at that age, everybody's a target for that.
Let me know what you think down in the comments. The Haunting of Jen Barari. TikToker Jen Barari lives in a historic 1700s Pennsylvania colonial home along with her wife Heather and 6-year-old daughter Ray. Now, Jen and her family might seem familiar as I featured their story on my channel before.
Yeah, you
You
have.
see,
I've seen it.
after the family started making some much-needed renovations on their historic property, strange, unexplained events began to terrorize them night and day.
Sorry, just checking my Insta.
Can you stop? Out!
Stop telling it to stop. It has every right. Now, that is rude. You can let the ghost do whatever he wants, right? I mean, what is he going to do? He's a ghost. I'm joking. They have a lot of power. Obviously not. Obviously joking. No. I think the only thing that scares ghosts are Iron Mike and Chuck Norris. And Chuck Norris has died just to beat the crap out of him. He was bored, so he went to beat the crap out of every single ghost out there. All right. But that frame right there is very creepy. Just a kid staring at the camera. This is. Oh, it's not. She's not breaking eye. She didn't break eye contact. Like throughout the whole going, like she went from where she is right there and went down and still didn't break eye contact. She was like, that's crazy.
I don't know. And my reflection's creeping me out. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. You guys saw that, right? I'm not bugging.
Yeah.
Like,
no.
here's my reflection. There's something. It looks like the old man is coming out, I swear to fucking God. What the was that?
Oh, that's crazy.
After doing some research, Jen found out that as many as 5 people have lost their lives on their property. Jen was skeptical at first, but she now believes that their beautiful countryside home is haunted by the frightening spirits of those who have lived there before.
I would think that too.
And since I last featured Jen Barari's story, the strange supernatural activity still continues. One evening as the sun sets, Jen is loading up her car to go on a trip when she suddenly hears something that shocks her to her core.
And the light just went on in there, and also in there. Holy.
Whoa. What was
Did
that?
you guys hear that?
Yeah.
That was fucking crazy.
Help? Did you guys hear that? That said help.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
that's nerve-wracking. That doesn't feel good.
This is insane.
Oh man, that does not feel good.
Now I hear that animal again. That's insane.
Or I'm just checking out some stuff. Whoa, what was that?
Yo, I swear to God that wasn't me.
Sounds like an old lady.
Can you please do that again?
Hey, are those hands up there? Up by the window up top.
Please.
In the quad.
I'm gonna count so you guys know it's not me.
An eerie female voice
that
can be
sounds
heard
too
saying,
clear.
"Help," and "Leave."
It sounds too clear to be real. You know what I mean? It sounds too clear to be real. I don't want to believe it. Oh man, that is super creepy. Okay, let's keep this going. Let's keep this creep train rolling.
That was fucking crazy.
Help.
It's fucking crazy.
Help.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it sounds super
I'm gonna
clear.
count so you guys know it's not me.
It's super clear.
But that's not all that Jen captured in this bizarre bit of paranormal evidence.
What else?
So again, I ask you, did you see it?
Yes.
Inside the small window at the top of the old barn, two unexplained odd pale hands can be seen.
Yeah, that's what I was mentioning.
Though Jen didn't notice at the time, multiple TikTok viewers pointed out the creepy sighting. Jen is in disbelief. She claims that she has no idea whose hands these could be, as there was no one inside the barn.
Are you sure?
Another night, and Jen hears an odd sound outside. She grabs her phone and records as she goes outdoors to check it out. The noise is coming from her daughter's swing set, but there's nothing there.
That could be the wind.
At least it's...
Okay, everybody, if you hear your swing set moving, that could be the wind. But I don't feel like they're both moving. If there's more than one, then only one's moving, then I'll start believing it. But, yeah, let's keep going.
Seems that way, because a CCTV camera mounted outside captures something truly terrifying.
I literally...
Sorry, guys. I just saw that start moving by itself, and I don't think you guys realize it's pitch black in that corner over there. Like, dark. I have my lamp on that serves as a studio light. I know. I have a nice mic, but I'm too cheap to buy a studio light. Yes. Why? Because if the audio sounds good, that's all it really has to matter, really. And I had to do several tests to make sure this one mic works fine. But, no, yeah, this is crazy. This is scary. This is really, really scary to me.
Just got home.
Oh, that's creepy. Four times speed? That's what it's saying underneath the head.
Jen can't see anything there, and likewise her phone captures nothing but the swing set swaying back and forth.
See?
However, her CCTV's night vision camera reveals a bizarre female figure with long dark hair standing directly in front of Jen.
Oh, that's
just
terrifying.
Staring at her. So what do you think is going on here? Is Jen's historic property haunted by multiple angry spirits from the past? I leave it up to you to decide.
No.
You can check out many more paranormal encounters.
Can I live in an eternal bliss of ignorance, please, without the idea of a afterlife for a moment? No, because I am not allowed that, because that's part of growing up, and whoever's watching this, you're probably an adult. If you're not an adult, what are you doing on this? Watching this video. Anyways, yeah, no, that's super creepy. The fact that there's hands is creepy, and the fact that you're seeing a child on a CCTV camera, or CCTV, security camera television, is super scary. The fact that you didn't see it from the iPhone, like probably doing this, and you still didn't see it on your screen here, and you only saw it on the CTV scan, that's bad.
Over on Jim Barari's TikTok account and YouTube channel. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com.
Nice, I'll
The
do
railway
that.
to
You guys should
nowhere.
do that too.
YouTube gamer and urban explorer Mr. Omega often goes on overnight challenges to explore abandoned and spooky places in his country of New Zealand. This time he plans to stay overnight in the deserted Spooner's Tunnel.
No, I've heard stories about Spooner's Tunnel. And no, I'm not in New Zealand, but I would never want to be in there. The stories I've heard from, like, I have a friend from New Zealand who used to live near Spooner's Spooner's Tunnel, and he told me ghost stories about this place. And he even once told me, you should come to New Zealand and record here and do some videos, since you want to become a YouTuber. I'm saying, if I can't see 4 feet in front of me and something touches me, if it was you who touched me on the back, I'm swinging and I'm, just go, whoa, whoa, boom. Obviously, that's not how I do it, because I don't want to punch the screen. I don't want to punch my monitor here. But, oh my God. Okay, let's see what else happens.
An old train pass that was dug out of the mountain by hand back in 1891.
That's impressive.
Unfortunately, the railway line suffered financial difficulties and the tunnel was never connected to the railway system. The tunnel was eventually closed and dismantled back in 1955. The passageway was dubbed, quote, the railway to nowhere. YouTuber Mr. Omega decides that the creepy old abandoned tunnel is the perfect spot to film an overnight challenge.
Okay, here we are here. The only person I have with me is Max. Man's best friend.
Yeah, good thing you're bringing your dog, but this is something I would do. Light plus TNT. Blow shit up. In case you're wondering, look. No ghosts. Me doing that. Anywho, let us continue.
And everything? Oh man, look at that. There's a vehicle over there that's burnt out too. Oh man, look at it. Hope it's not a popular spot for people to come up and do gosh knows what. Okay, I'll pull over here. Okay, before we even go into the tunnel, as you can see, it's totally pitch black. It's too dark to go in there without any form or source of light. So that's the next thing we need to get out of the pack.
Flashlight?
Oh, there's my baby. This is my massive dolphin torch. It's a really good torch, as you can see. It pretty much shone right down to the end of the tunnel there. So this thing will do the trick, I'm sure.
So, Mr.
Oh, you think that's impressive? You think your little torch is impressive? Cute little flashlight, right? Watch this. And in the Bible, it said, God, let there be light. Lights up my whole room. If I put it on the floor, light. Fun fact, if you put anything down like that, any light source down like that, it will light up a bigger area. The thing is that, if you look over here, I can concentrate on one spot. So, and it has like 800 lumen. Wider area, smaller distance. Longer, smaller area, further distance. Hey, look, the red lining on it lights up. So if I turn it off. But yeah, no, it's impressive. Keep going.
Omega and his loyal doggy Max head into the tunnel to find a spot to set up camp for the night.
I managed to secure myself a place to stay for the night, and as you can see, out here, it is totally dark now. The sun's gone right down. There's no more light left. If I turn my light off, now this is the freaky thing. When I turn this light off, it is totally pitch black and silent. You ready? Here we go.
Whoa.
Wow. That's spoopy, if you ask me. I feel good having the dog here. Where are you, Max? Max!
Yeah,
there you are, there he is.
good.
I feel better having my dog with me. I mean, obviously, if I didn't have Max, it'd be a little bit creepy. Obviously, I feel like safer with my dog being here. He will always bark if anyone comes uninvited to visit us in the night. So I'll always wake up. I'm a light sleeper as well, so I'm always going to wake up to hearing Max's bark. Don't know, Max. I'm always going to hear what you're going to say to me.
Around 4
That's cute. A man with his dog. I've heard of his channel before, Mr. Omega. I've heard of the stories he does, but I never fully watched a video. I've never seen a video. So if you guys want to see me reacting to the full video of this, send me comment, like, and let's say if this video hits 100 likes, I'll watch one of his videos. And yeah.
4 a.m., things start to get really weird. Omega discovers that he has no cell reception inside the tunnel, and so along with Dog Max, he heads back to the opening to check his phone. After that, he starts to trek back inside the tunnel.
Okay.
And then this happens.
We're going to complete our overnight challenge. Yes, yes we do. Alright, Max, let's go back in. Here it is.
Alright.
Woo! Max!
Okay, from what I can hear right now, nothing's too bad. Like, everything's working fine, everything's okay. Yeah, no, it sounds pretty clear on my end. So where does it mess up or something? Like, am I the only one confused about that part? It's just raising an eyebrow. Anyways, yeah, no, that's pretty freaky at the moment. So, no cell reception, so if he was in the cave and needed to call 911, he couldn't. If he got hurt, that means if he tripped and fell and twisted his ankle, depending on how far he goes, so he's probably like, I don't know, like 20 meters in, maybe. Because right now, that's 13 kilometers of just tunnel. That is terrifying. Sorry, my back hurts.
Oh my gosh, damn tripod. I hear some sort of tune. Max, come here. Come here.
What happened?
Oh, shit.
What's with that?
Max. Who's that? Who's that, Max? What the actual? Can you guys hear that? Oh. Max, where is it? I don't know if you guys can hear this on the camera, but there's something. What is that?
It sounds like happy birthday. Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Hello?
Okay, sounds super creepy.
What is that? Max, what is that? Hello? Is there somebody here?
Kick it.
That's just creepy as... What the hell? Is anyone here?
Wait, I see something in the dark over there.
What is that? Oh!
Whoa!
Max! Hurry up! Max!
Oh, that gave me a heart attack.
Max!
I'm dead. Holy shit. Run. Yeah, run. That's all I can say right now.
A creepy little toy is just lying in the middle.
When you see something creepy, 2 things you need to do. Run. Run all the way home. Get into your car and drive home. Forget your stuff. Forget your tripod. Guess what? It's part of nature now. Because that thing is terrifying. You can come back for it later, but come back with, I don't know the laws in New Zealand. Come back with like a metal bat or a knife so you could defend a machete. There, machete. Be able to defend yourself against this said creature. All right, let's keep going.
Of the path, playing a warbly rendition of Happy Birthday. Omega turns around and is shocked out of his skin as he sees a man lurching toward him out of a crevice in the tunnel wall. He just makes a run for it. Now, Mr. Omega says that he is absolutely stunned by what happened.
Oh, yeah,
he has no idea why anyone would be hiding in the cold abandoned train tunnel at 4 a.m., especially because the tunnel is in the middle of nowhere, miles away from any house. Another truly baffling part of this incident is that the dog Max did not react at all to the creepy stranger, almost like the man was not even there. And perhaps most disturbing of all, why did whoever this was set out a creepy little toy in the path?
Maybe to trap him.
Either way, paranormal or not, this encounter is absolutely...
Maybe the toy was a trap and he's a cannibal who eats people who go into the tunnel. I mean, it's 13 kilometers. He could hide anywhere in that tunnel. And by what it looks like, there's passages. Passages. Jesus. Anyways, it looks pretty creepy right now, though.
Terrifying. You can watch the entire exploration over on the YouTube channel, Mr. Omega. As one door closes. This next video was posted to YouTube over 12 years ago by an anonymous YouTube account. The video was filmed by David Ortiz, the custodian of Sawyer Elementary School in Chicago, Illinois. Yeah. David is alerted by a teacher named Evelyn who claims that she saw a door in the back of the school's boiler room inexplicably slam shut, all on its own. David films as he and teacher Evelyn go back to the boiler/storage room to investigate. What happens next is truly bizarre.
I'm with Evelyn Sims. We're using this recording here due to a statement. She says that there's been things in the back area that have been... All right, explain to us what happened, Evelyn.
I was looking at my supplies. I don't want to go back here.
Well, I'm here now. Oh, don't worry.
But you come with me.
All right, what happened?
The soldier shit on his own and just sit by himself, David. I
David.
don't know if I want to go. I don't feel
All right.
I like how she's just standing there. Like he's like, okay, I'm here. What do you need? She's like, what are you gonna do? But she is scared out of her mind. You can hear it in her voice. Like this lady looked like she just saw her book report and her mom found out about it first. Like.
All right, hang on, just wait.
I don't want to go back there.
Let me just take a look. Now, you say what happened now?
The door shut by itself.
Oh, fuck. I scared myself.
Itself, Dave.
All right. Let me see. I'm looking, but I'm not going back there either.
What, you scared?
You scared?
I'm not going back there.
Oh, you scared? Yeah, are you? Hey guys, that's why you have video recorders. And by the look of that, that's like maybe like 2021, like 2001, 2002. People who probably can guess what date this was or can find what date this was posted. Let me know.
I got a funny feeling about this. Oh, David. I don't think I want to go there.
Come on, go ahead.
Oh,
Everyone, just go.
She's flipping out.
I'm right here. I see the door.
Come on, David.
All right, go get your stuff. I'm right here.
Be nice.
Don't be. Hold on, wait a minute. Just wait. Is there anybody back here? Go ahead.
No.
Whoa!
Oh my God!
The hell?
No way! No way!
The chair attacked them. Yeah, we heard you, everyone. We heard you.
Stand by.
What is going on?
Oh my god.
A chair in the back of the boiler room suddenly slides forward all.
Are they okay? All we heard was ting, and then video cuts. I think he accidentally hit a button and it turned it off, but holy crud, that was bad.
On its own, giving both David and Evelyn the scare of a lifetime. Somewhere nearby, we hear the loud clang of something metallic being thrown or pushed to the ground, and David's video just cuts out. The two school employees have no explanation for what happened.
Terrifying.
Now, after this video was posted to YouTube, many former...
I am guessing that these are janitors, because that doesn't look like something that the principal would go to. That seems like more of a janitor's thing.
Students of Sawyer Elementary came forward to say that they too had experienced paranormal activity while attending the school.
Oh, that's
anyway,
terrifying.
so I guess I don't have to ask, did you see it?
No, I didn't.
What's that? Oh my.
I didn't see that. She did it for him.
But could Sawyer Elementary School be haunted? As always, you decide. Pitch black. Reddit user Notel411 claims that his aunt and her family were on vacation and he was house sitting for them. Then, one night, he spots something on her child's nanny cam that makes his blood run cold.
I don't know if I'm seeing or tripping, but check this out.
Alright. What are we checking out?
So this is my aunt's son's room. Right?
Yeah.
There's no one in here.
Sorry, my eyes.
Right. Nothing.
Yeah. Normal. Why?
Closet.
That's super normal.
Nothing. Got a nanny camera in here. Alright, now tell me, right on the monitor here, tell me that doesn't look like someone standing in the room.
Oh, it does. Oh, that's creepy. That's creepy alert.
Like I've checked, like went back and forth 3 times, and So, okay. Nothing, right? Like what the I do not want to go back in there.
Oh, there's...
I have an idea. Put this, like,
That is
right here.
horrifying.
And put this right here. Alright. Okay, I saw a ball in the other room. I'm gonna go grab it.
What? No. Leave it. Leave said ball alone. He's going to do it. You see, we don't see him on the CT.
Okay.
We don't see him on the nanny cam.
Make sure it's clear. Alright, let's see how this goes.
He's messing with the audio right now. Oh, that didn't go through. That didn't touch.
Okay, alright.
Okay. So my original thought that it was just a photo they have, because some nanny cams you can take a photo screenshot on. Sorry, I had to burp. And that stopped it. And it was just like some editing, Photoshop, whatever. But the fact that he threw the ball and it showed up on the camera, I want to say it's fake, but also don't want to because that was super, like super, super creepy.
There is definitely something in there.
Yeah.
I
Oh, that's terrifying.
A small dark figure appears to be standing in the child's room behind a stuffed dinosaur, but in front of the desk. However, when he goes into the room, there's nothing there. Baffled by what he's seeing, he attempts to, well, just pitch a ball at it. But the creepy figure doesn't move. Reddit user Notel411 says that he did not go back inside the room for the rest of his stay, and he still has no idea what the security camera captured. The Lady of the Lake. Paranormal investigators Casey and Colton from the YouTube channel Mindseed TV set out to investigate an allegedly haunted lake house in southern Georgia.
How haunted? Like demon level haunted, or are we talking like friendly ghost haunted?
The property belongs to an older couple who claims that an evil presence is making their lives a living hell.
Yeah.
Now the backstory is that the home's previous residents were a young couple who were having serious marital problems. The wife had an affair, and it is believed that the husband discovered her indiscretion. Very suspiciously, one day, the wife just disappeared. After weeks of searching, the woman's drowned body was found in the lake near the home.
Wait, how did they find it? Like, was it like in a body bag and then buried? Or did it look like someone, like, if you kill someone and then put them in the water, there's lack of water in the lungs. That's how they can tell if you were killed prior from being in the water or being drowned. Another thing is that if she was drowned, that means there would be like red marks around the throat from where he probably pushed her, or on the shoulders, or anywhere, even scratches on him. So hopefully he's in jail rotting if he was the killer. Then again, we don't know.
The current owners say that they have experienced everything from objects moving on their own to doors slamming in the middle of the night.
Yeah, that's just
to make things even more disturbing, every time something unexplainable happens, they seem to find insects, frogs, and even snakes by the dozens inside their small home.
Oh, that's scary.
The Mindseed team, Casey and Colton, are invited to...
Okay, there are plenty of people that are scared of snakes. That is terrifying. Frogs, though, if they're not venomous, probably the best thing to have in your house to get rid of most bugs and other things, so that's good.
Spend the night at the property to investigate. When exploring inside the house, it doesn't take long before something happens that they simply can't explain.
Well, that's terrifying, though, still.
Wherever your presence is, you can talk to us. Scan? What does that mean?
Scan the rooms. That's what I would
scan the house? Maybe.
Yeah, that. This is straw by everybody.
What is it actually asking us to scan right now?
Oh. Whoa.
Something broke and the chair just moved. That chair just moved.
Hold on.
Right there. What is it actually asking us to scan right now? Oh.
That is crazy, though. That is scary.
What just happened? Something broke and the chair just moved.
Yeah, no, that's bad.
Yep. We got glass in here. There's glass everywhere in here.
Sorry, I had to drink coffee. I had to get a drink. Just like when I covered the camera, I figured this time I wouldn't. I'll use the straw.
A chair slides across the floor and a wine glass falls and shatters. But what makes it even creepier is that they suddenly find roaches everywhere in the kitchen.
That is...
Now, a little freaked out by what just happened, the Mindseed TV guys decide to go outside to do a spirit box session inside a barn that is very near the lake. What happens in the barn shocks them to their core.
Is this the woman that was found in the lake?
Oh, that's just creepy.
My
What
first
was
reaction
that?
was to mute the spirit box, so I muted the spirit.
What was that? What was that sound? Like, hold on. Like, that was a crazy. That was like a crazy sound that happened there. Like, okay, it can't be just me that thinks that it was something rattling, right? Like, that was super crazy. Let's keep playing and see what happens now.
Box, and we were just listening for a moment, trying to see if we could hear maybe another one or like any kind of follow-up noises.
Oh, that looks like a barn, like where you put the horses. Stalls. There. It looks like stalls. Horse stalls. Okay. And they're probably shaking the metal grates there, or right in there. Oh yeah, they're shaking the metal grates for sure.
I can't explain to you what emotionally and mentally went on there. It was like everything that I had a choice of to think about shut off and instinct just kicked in.
Run. That was your instinct to run, and it was a good instinct.
Tell me you heard that. Tell me you heard that. Dude.
Casey asks whether they are communicating with the woman that was found in the lake. And all hell breaks loose as the entire barn begins to shake, sending the investigators running for safety. Just then, they hear a loud sound. Something is sloshing around in the lake. For their final investigation, they decide to use a Ouija board to attempt to contact the spirit of the drowned woman.
Okay.
They set up their board and equipment on a dock right next to the lake. It did not go well.
What happened?
Is there more than one of you here?
Okay, hold on. Sorry, I gotta stop it here. That is something I don't agree with because, one, they're inaccurate. And those who are like, well, you're still summoning a ghost. Yeah, but you're not summoning the thing you want to talk to. And you're most likely to summon a demon than the ghost. Luigi. Yeah, Luigi, the ghost mountain. Anyways, Ouija boards are super dangerous because they're unpredictable. Super unpredictable. So you could be trying to talk to someone and it's a trickster spirit who's just trying to mess with you. So yeah, not something to mess around with. And to those who want to mess around with it, don't.
Can you give us an initial? Can you give us your name? Can you give us anything?
Whoa! What was that?
The two investigators are absolutely horrified as they see the face of a woman emerge from the water. Casey claims that he could clearly see eyes and dark wet hair.
Yeah, I saw that. That was creepy. And if that was fake, congratulations. You just made movie horror history with that.
For the two guys just made a run for it.
Yeah.
The Mindseed TV team says that they've never experienced anything like what happened that night.
That was super
creepy. So could this
creepy.
be the spirit of the woman who lost her life in the lake?
Could be.
Or could it all just be a very elaborate hoax? You decide. Thanks so much for watching. Please
Alright. Just like Nuke Top 5 said, please subscribe, like, and comment. Also, please do the same and like and subscribe him. He's super nice and super kind. And I find that Nuke Top 5 for letting us use his... I find that Nuke Top 5... Sorry, I had to repeat myself there. helps us a lot, content creators, and he's a nice guy who just wants to be acknowledged in his videos. So if we were like this right now, we're reacting to his video, and he just wants us, if we react, to say, give him a shout out and all that, and thank him. So Nuke Top 5, thank you for another great video. You're doing great. Hopefully, we get to react to more of your stuff. Anyways, we'll end it here, and next video, I'm thinking of maybe doing something funny. Not sure yet. We're gonna figure that out later. Anyways, till then, see you later.